closing your eyes. And let's begin. Notice your breath. Slow your inhale and feel the rise of your exhale. Bringing awareness to your inhale and awareness on the exhale. Giving time, giving space, and slowing your inhale. And feel the release with your exhale. Settling your body. Just allowing yourself to come into stillness. Allowing any thoughts of the day to blend into the background. They do not need your attention right now. Giving yourself permission to pull all of your awareness back to your breath and the beating of your heart. Let your skeleton soften. And bring your awareness to the fluids of your body. Feel the rhythm of your breath. And hear the beating of your heart. The pulse is moving through you. This is the flow of your blood. This is the circulation of life. Moving oxygen, moving nutrition. Now picture yourself standing at the edge of an estuary. The tide and the movement of water is in constant motion. Water flows in, spreading through the marshlands. And the water flows back out. This estuary is alive with currents and movement, just as your body is alive with the flow of your blood. This estuary is a mirror of your inner life. It is the rhythm of your inner life. It is a giving. It is a receiving. And it is a being. There is movement that you cannot see happening between the blades of the grass and under the surface of the water, within the mud. There is movement in the air around the water and the creatures living in their habitat. In the water and around the water. This is a mirror of your own body. With the movement of blood moving from your heart and moving towards your heart, and all the other fluids of your body, all the flows of your lymphatic and your digestive fluids, your cerebrospinal fluid, your premovascular system, your interstitial fluid. These are the fluids in your body. Each has a purpose. They all have movement. And there is relationship between them. Your whole body communicates within your being. Just as there is a relationship between the connections creating a habitat in this estuary. This estuary represents your blood. It is a supporting life force for you and your living. The energy is giving. This is your arterial flow. Watch the tide as it pushes inland. It is currents moving through the channels, carrying nutrients, carrying life. And the water rushes forward with purpose, like a gift from the ocean to the marsh. Now turn inwards and feel the beating of your own heart. Feel the blood moving into your fingertips, the flow of your own arteries. This is a blood moving away from your heart, the contraction of your muscles within your arteries, the great rivers flowing from your heart with each beat. Its oxygen-rich blood surges forward, just as the tide moves inland. Visualize this. Glowing red rivers leaving your heart, traveling through your body, down your arms, and into each fingertip, through the abdomen, bringing new blood to your organs, down your legs, and into each toe, bringing new blood to your muscles, traveling into your head, bringing new blood to your brain. Each exhale is giving life outward into your body and sharing your energy freely. Where in your life do you naturally let your energy flow outward like these arteries? Notice your own movement through the fullness and the vitality of life, as natural as the tide moving inland. The energy of receiving. This is capillary exchange. Now watch the water as it enters the grassy edges of the estuary. Here it spreads wide and quiet, filtering into the ground and bringing nutrients to the soil. And in turn, the land gives minerals and strength to the water. This is an exchange. It is a receiving. There is no take, but an equal exchange. There is no force. It just is. It happens naturally. Just as within your own body, there is an exchange. There is blood giving oxygen and receiving carbon dioxide to create another exchange. This exchange happens without force. New blood moves into the tissues of your body, and old blood moves waste out of the tissues in your body so that it can be replenished. Feel this. Bring this awareness into your own capillaries. Into the space between your cells. This fine, intricate web where blood meets your tissues. It is where oxygen and minerals leave the blood and enter the cells, and where your cells release what they no longer need. Your blood receives. Visualize your tissues drinking deeply, just like the marshland grasses absorbing the water. Feel every cell in your body. Your body receives what it needs: breath, oxygen, nutrition, energy, light. And in return, the ease of letting go of the waste, the extra, the what's no longer needed. as it returns back. Your body removes the waste. It is the completion in the use of each of these nutrients so that they can be returned and restored. Your body is regenerating. That's what's happening. Each inhale is a receiving. Let your body receive. Ask yourself, do I allow myself to receive fully like the grasses in the tide? Am I willing to be nourished as deeply as I give? Each inhale is receiving. Let it fill you. The energy of being. This is Venus return. It is stillness. See the tides flowing back to the ocean. It is water having its exchange with the land and gathering itself as it returns home. Inside of you, this is your Venus system. It is a darker, bluer blood being carried back to your heart. There is no rush. There is no force. It is a steady return, assisted by the movement and the rhythms in your body. Like the tide moving back to the sea, rest here. Notice. Feel this. Feel the return of your blood. In your own body, are there any pools left over? Just asking yourself to bring this awareness to this pool. Ask the fluid of your body, the pressures in your body, to help bring this back. Let it be a steady return, like the tide moving back to the sea. Feel the pull of the water. Feel the pull of your blood. Rest here. This is being. There is no effort needed. There is no striving. It's a return. It's flow, completing its cycle. Visualize your body as the estuary itself. Water moving in and water moving out. Always whole, always balanced. It is a living, cyclical exchange. It is regenerative. And notice how, even in the stillness, this cycle continues. You are complete simply by being a part of this flow. That's truth. It is a giving, a receiving, and a being. Now hold the image of this estuary within you. The inflow of the arteries, the exchange of the capillaries, the space between your cells. New exchange within your cells. Back between your cells, back into the capillaries, and into the veins, returning back to the heart. It is a regenerative cycle. Feel this. When life asks you for energy, you step into giving. And when you need to be replenished, you step into receiving. And when the moment calls for peace, you rest in your being. You are not stuck in one current. You are the whole estuary. with the wisdom to shift where you need to, with the ability to bring extra awareness and support where it's needed. You hold this power. Nature teaches you, your body, and your body teaches you, and nature teaches you. It is a living exchange, a reoccurring cycle, holding the vitality of your life. Bring one hand to your heart and the other to your belly. Whisper inwardly, like the tides, I know when to give, when to receive, and when to be. Take in your final breath and release it fully. Gently opening your eyes, allowing yourself to hold this image of the estuary with you the rest of the day. Feel the ease of the flow, the adjustment as you move. Accepting the presence, the exchange, and settling into this cycle. This is your life. Accepting the presence, the exchange, and settling into this cycle. This is life. This is life.